Thank you so much, God, for aligning me up today with my birthday weekend, which I'm so excited about, and with the series of events that's just unfolding, and with this beautiful weather that we're going to have this weekend. And day 2, I committed to sharing something that I've overcome. And you know, I've just been to see my dad. I'm teaching this morning. I just popped round to my father's, and part of the questioning that I was asked is in my naturopathic consultation, initial consultation yesterday, was about my father's mother and father and their health history. And I said to Ella that we didn't really know my dad's mother and father, didn't know how his mother had passed away. So I just went to see him. We sat in the garden, it was so beautiful, and I've always known this up here, but I was just driving home to the studio. I'm just parked outside my mum's bench in memory of my mum, and what I've really overcome is believing what my head tells me and starting to really trust so much more in my body. And as an example of that, I was just driving home and I suddenly had this memory of when I was 21 and we arrived in Australia. We just immigrated to Australia, and I met Steve, who was a punk, and we went off in a coach and we went from Perth to Sydney. And my father always accused me of breaking up the family, of leaving the family. And my thought always was that he had stopped me from living, he'd stopped me from being free because of his insecurities about needing to have his family around him. And although I knew this in my head as I was just driving home just now, and my father told me today that he was the product of he was like a love child, and that he didn't really have a home to live in, and that he was not having food at school, and so the school arranged him and he was begging on the streets for food, and because he didn't really have any family around him. Suddenly I was driving home and my body had a jolt in my belly, and I felt so much forgiveness for my father, and understood totally, not here, but understood in my belly totally why my father was so upset when I left the family at 21 to travel with my boyfriend who became my husband, Steve. And then my father had accused me of why he got ill with ulcerative colitis because of the stress of leaving the family. But my body got it today, and I feel like rejoicing. And I'm so excited, I've got to go. So today, day 2, I have overcome the need to believe the stories about why things happen, and I trust fully in my body. And this whole thing is not turning out how I thought. It's just happening, and I'm just going with it. And I'm off to Brighton later today, and I'm so excited. And thank you for being with me and witnessing me in my truth. Have a great weekend.